Good evening. My name is Monica Benjamin, and I was born and raised in Buffalo, New York. I currently live in Gulfport, Mississippi, where we are retired military. Um, no, my husband is like really kind of scared of me because I changed so much. So in 2010, I got an assignment to open up a Christian bookstore. And the Lord said that he looked for a faithful servant to watch over it on earth, and that he chose me. So I immediately asked the Father if we could do it debt free, and he said, so be it. So that's how Covenant came about. It wasn't something that I set out to do, but the Father gave me this assignment, and it has been beautiful these last 13 years. My life has been changed spiritually and personally through my business, because Covenant is not a business, it's ministry. My sister describes it as a movement. She said, oh no, Covenant is not a business, it's a movement. So because I have this lifestyle of faith, the transition from job to Covenant has been flawless because it's a lifestyle for me. How this ministry has been successful beyond just selling books, okay? They come in and they tell their story. So I'm kind of nosy. I get all your information, phone number, your address. And to hear the sincerity of this person's heart, the Lord will show me what to send them in the mail and when to send it. It don't have to be, it might not be a book, it might be a mug, it might be a t-shirt, it might just be a handwritten card that says, I love you, and the Father loves you. Simple. Perfect example. A young lady was here, and her name was, I don't want to say her name, but her name was unique. And I was like, wow, I never heard that before. So in times past, you could get the name cards made with the names on them. You remember a long time ago, they had these cards and your name meant this, and then they had the scripture to go to it. So I had one made with her name on it. And I sent it to her with a little note, a simple name card. She called me in tears. She said she never could find her name because it was so unique. And then the scripture that described her name was her favorite scripture. That was God. So that's how Covenant goes beyond being a Christian bookstore. Well, what I would say to someone that has been called to a faith-based business, for them to write the vision and make it plain. And one critical thing is, and it's unfortunate that I have to say this, but they cannot depend or rely on the people that they know. And why I said that, because when I was given this assignment, I went to people in business, and I'm not doing what you're doing, but they were not willing to help. You had a car dealership, and I'm trying to do a Christian bookstore. We ain't in competition to get that. Two totally different assignments, but they were not willing to give me the basics of starting a business. So when you're called into a faith-based business, you have to connect with faith-filled people. Ones that's gonna say, girl, you crazy. Ain't no way. But by faith, I'm gonna believe with you by faith. And so when I share what the Lord was going to do through me, through Covenant, people to this day, 13 years, they have never been here, but it's okay, because the Father told me, I got a people.